Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. This is your host, Captain Failure. Obviously, you can't see me, which is probably for the best because once you see this, you would probably turn off my videos. And personally, I don't blame you. They are quite terrible to begin with. I think I have two people who watched my last video, and I'm pretty sure both of them were me. So, therefore, we're going on for more jobs. The castle is currently 83% done of the story mode, and I will probably, hopefully, complete it all tonight because it is Tuesday night. I am out of beer, I'm out of smokes, and frankly, I have nothing to look forward to for the rest of the week, so being half drunkishness, no. I would only recommend that we could play some more Mario Maker. There is currently about maybe a dozen or so levels left, maybe a little bit more, up to 75. I'm currently at 53, so 22 levels, and here we go. There are only a handful of levels left, and I will try to beat them all today. Frankly, I'm not very good with speed runs, which hopefully there's none left. And once I get done with story mode, which has been out of order slash other things, I will maybe play some other levels. That's if I can maybe get past expert or maybe anything else, which I don't see it in the near future, so bear with me. We might be having some technical errors. And this is currently a level where it's vertical scrolling. And yeah, as you can clearly see, I just died, and I'll be doing a lot more dying. See, as I say, lots of dying, and this is what brings you to my channel is really, really terrible, crappy Mario Maker 2 levels. Well, personally not my own, because I have no sense for design or architect or anything else in between, so let's just play story mode and continue onward to me massively dying left and right. Because like I said in my last video, I am the 7 a.m. slightly old yoga instructor. So I'm kind of hot, maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 2. Currently dying, and that's the current game plan for the next maybe hour. I know the last couple of videos I split up on YouTube, but I'm thinking maybe this time around I might boast to maybe push about 45 minutes, maybe to an hour. I know like the attention span for most people maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. I currently have another YouTube channel with slightly better luck. I mean, it's not much better, but I mean, who knows? Maybe I can look a few months down the road and know maybe this channel might pay off. Maybe my other two channels might pay off. And maybe I might make content more on a full-time basis. If not, this is currently just a part-time, very part-time hobby, which I just do on odd hours here or there, just to I don't know, maybe just get a feel for this or that, just get a handle for YouTubing. Not really too big on the whole vlogging thing. I've been watching Mario Makers from my car for the last few months or so. Like, typically I'll put out a couple videos here or there, just typically whenever when my girlfriend's at work, I can sneak into her place. She doesn't really lock the back door, so she doesn't know that I know that. So I kind of just like sneak in and sneak up here, play her kids' Switch, hook up the computer, and off to the racetracks we are. Oh, yes, we are. And I want to say maybe this YouTube video will probably just be me majorly sucking for this one level, but I mean I hope I can maybe get 3-4 levels in tonight before I call it a night, maybe, because I mean typically it's about midnight my time, Eastern Standard Time, and she gets off of work about 5 or 6, so I have to be up before that, so she doesn't know I'm here. I typically just shower at the gym, sleep in my car. I mean, it's summertime, so I'm okay for maybe a few more months before things get really cold. And then after that, I might just sleep at the park for a little bit. Got a couple blankets. Might. I don't know. Maybe I can find some random couch I can crash at. But I don't know about things with me and her, so fuck. This might be one of my last couple of YouTube channels for the simple fact I don't really have much of a place to go to. So, I mean, she's a little naive. We've only been dating maybe about 8 weeks or so. Slept over a few times, so I'm pretty familiar with the layout. I found a half-dead raccoon slash deer. I mean, it was decaying a little bit, so I mean, I just had to eat around the rot, which wasn't too bad. Got a couple Zippo crack lighters, so I was able to cook it, so I shouldn't really get too much of an upset stomach. And so, I'm not pretty full. I know. Last couple times I did some streaming, I was a little hungry. Food is kind of hard to come by. I don't really make a whole lot of money. And we're off to the races again. I mean, yeah. Off to the races because whoever few bucks I actually do get, I tend to just gamble it all away. So money goes by pretty quick. So, hello. At least got the 30 coins, so I mean, that might net me a couple cans of tuna, maybe a couple cans of SpaghettiOs. Yeah, I can probably get some like a cheap value time bread, get some cheap mustard ketchup, you know, some salami. Oh no, not salami, that's too expensive. That's like $4. So maybe just some bologna, some Oscar Mayer bologna, and get some of that. And that would be enough food for, I don't know, a week or so. If I eat like 2 or 3 slices a day. I think typically a package holds 20. So hold me down for about 5 or 6 days. I can keep it in my trunk to keep it nice and cool because I don't really have refrigeration. So my food situation will be secure and pretty well taken care of for the next couple of days. I know typically like there's like some pizza crust at the park. And I could probably sleep in my car, which I normally do. I mean, things are going okay with the girly friend, so possibly I might stay over a little bit more. You know, she's cooked me a few meals, so won't be too starving. Probably play for the next hour or two, and then hit the sack. Probably sleep for about 2 or 3 hours, and I don't know. Sleep for the next couple hours. Wake up about 5. I mean, last time I played, a couple days ago, I just missed her by like 2 minutes. I was parked on the side of the road, so she can really see my car. I drive like a '92 Honda Accord. I know it's like a doctor's car, a doctor's vehicle. So that's like some top dollar shelf stuff right there. Do that. I mean, alternator's going out. AC hasn't worked in a couple years. Windshield's in good shape. Engine, I mean, it's a Honda, so I mean, it holds up pretty well. Fuck. Because I wouldn't be disappointing you if I was not Captain Failure, which hold. I yeah. Try again because I don't like Luigi. Every time his green faced bastard pops up, it just screams failure. And then let's try this one more time. Was this life 12 or 13? So it's all about progress. You just slide down the coins. You avoid the bubbly lava. Honestly, it doesn't even really look like lava. It looks more like jello. Like jello you leave in the microwave for, well, the oven for hours on end. Or if you ever try cooking jello with a lamp. I've done that a few times when I was a wee little kid. The main thing was I used to cook fruit roll-ups. My grandma had one of those old-fashioned lamps. I would say like 1980s, 1970s, some like pretty old school stuff. It had two lights. You had the main top bulb, and then you had an inside bulb inside the lamp itself. I mean, it wasn't too fuck powerful, but I mean, it was decent. So, like the middle inside of the light bulb, it used to stick fruit by the fruit roll-ups. I used to like peel them because they had different shapes and designs you could like peel off, and like just eat the outline, and just like toss the actual shapes on the side of the lamp for about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm pretty sure that was a fire hazard, but me and a fat ass kid at the time. But fruit roll up like cooked on that lamp. I mean, you have to scrape off the dead bugs and other dust or insect. Before the times of wet wipes and germs, so like the 1800s. Just cooked it that way. Left it on for anything more than a minute, it would typically burn. Surprise never burned down my grandma's house, so that's a plus because who wants to be the favorite grandson that burned down her house? Trying to cook fruit roll-ups on the lamp. So I got lucky with that. Did that more than a few times. Kind of just grew out of it. Hey, I actually have the coin. Cooked it on the lamp. And this is where I die. For the 12th time. I cooked it on the lamp. Eat it. I used to eat it. And then could easily go through a whole box or two in one sitting. I never mentioned I grew up a very, very fat kid. Like really, really fat. But I didn't really have much in the way of friends, so to compensate having no friends, I would just eat a lot. Like, I could kill a whole large pizza, order breadsticks, and go back for a whole box of cereal. So, I mean, I lost the weight due to extreme depression, like, years and years ago, but I mean, when you eat sheep and when you eat raccoon and a possum. I love possum. I love some possum casserole. That's some good ass grade A beef. Uh, Typically, like the fresher it is, the fresher the roadkill is, the better it will taste. Get yourself some nice venison. It takes a expert to do that for some venison. Um, Never liked it as a kid. Now I'm a little bit older. I like it. I was actually able to afford a venison burger at Arby's like a year or two ago. I've collected enough pop cans, and I was like 15, collecting enough pop cans so I could get a burger. I can actually experience an Arby's meal for once in my life. Never knew what Arby's was till after high school. Before the pain, the misery, the regret, and everything else in between, I lost my people, my friends, and just majorly sucking at life. Hence my YouTube name from Mr. One Frame to Captain Failure. I might get a chance. I might do a couple sketches and a couple other things to blah blah blah. Might do a couple other sketches to I don't know, maybe change out my logo, my layout for my icon for YouTube, and maybe make a brand. I mean, you can't really have Captain Fuck Up, so the alias Captain Failure is a major go. Maybe I'll go to the Mario Maker All Stars, and then when I finally die, I will go to the giant pipe in the sky. Well, not really in the sky, it'd be more in the sewer, which no one would really miss me, so I would probably just end up in a sewer. You know, it'd be like a $10 funeral. Hopefully by that time I'll be monetized by YouTube. Maybe make about $100. And I could you know, have a proper funeral. You know, I could pay a couple homeless people to talk about me, pay them like $20 each. Talk about my eulogy. Get a couple of trumpets, maybe a couple of bagpipes, you know. Hail to the Scottish. And that would be a good funeral. Nothing pretty, only 3 digits, $100 tops. I know a guy who knows a guy down by the railroads who can make one hell of a raccoon casserole. You know, there's plenty of roadkill in the Midwest, so I mean, typically we can find enough dead, fresh roadkill. Get that, serve that up for the people. Part of the community, I know, which isn't really anyone. So do that. Actually, doesn't sound too bad right now. Some possum. Add a little of asphalt to it, a little bit of road paint. It's like what Mama used to make growing up. Oh, I miss the golden days. Hell, I even miss the Golden Girls. Grab some pasta, some roadkill, some asphalt. That was a force hit. I had to be hit like that just to get past it. I am a Mario Maker Pro, so that was clearly a forced hit. And then no checkpoint. Hey, there's no need for a checkpoint because I actually cleared this level in only about 18 lives, 20 minutes of gameplay. Pretty sure anyone else would have this down in 3 minutes tops, 4 minutes. But YouTube, no one watches me, so I can die as much as I want. Complete the whistle. Maybe I can move in there and live with the socialist toads and Peach. A commie fuck. Yeah, so I want to build the last part of the tower. So right now we're up from 83 to 85. Give that blue-faced bastard something to do for a couple days. You can do the ESOL. You know, what still really blows my mind is you've got Yellow Boy over here. So looking all tired. He didn't do shit. He didn't do squat. He built a couple figurines in Minecraft. I can do that in about 5 minutes. I can do that with some milk crates behind the pizza joint back here. And I can do it better. I got some spray paint. I can make it bigger, better, with blackjack, hookers, and floozies. But you know what? It's not always about me. So maybe this is his thing. Maybe he's special needs. Or yeah, dude's probably special needs. You know, they just give him a job because it's a socialist. It is a socialist community / kingdom. So he just has a job. He might suck at it, but it pays the bills for him. Oh, F-bomb, 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 F-bomb. Because it's a socialist community / kingdom, so therefore, it gives them something to look forward to, something to wake up in the morning, gives them a reason to exist. You can just be playing Minecraft all day. Yellow Toad, that's all he does. And we got a pissed off sun over here. I was gonna say, what is this, like the desert, like San Francisco? Where like the only thing that tries to kill you besides the water is the sun. So close to that checkpoint too. But I would be your host, Captain Failure, if I didn't die a magnitude of 20 plus times just in the first screen frame of the level. I'm actually surprised I made it to 85% of the castle. I've been playing this game since like June, since it came out, and trust me, oh shit. I think I made progress. Like each week I get maybe 5 or 6% of the castle done. Lies. There's another forced hit. I was forced to take that hit like that. Look at those stupid happy clouds. Yes. Suck it. So we got there. I know what to do. I was gonna say that this is some hell of some drugs to be on cloud 9 like this. Well, I will say 2 levels down in about 24 minutes. Well, hopefully 2 more lives. If I'm actually able to complete this part of the level, this would be a new first for me, because typically it takes about 30-40 lives for me to complete a level. What do they say? It's all about progress, right? Progress. Progress, progress, progress. You keep it going, keep on moving. I was gonna say, like, I know I've heard about some pissed off suns. I mean, usually it's just the UV light that kills you, but in this case, it's actually the sun itself. Which is, it's kind of a paradox, because is the the world revolved around the sun, whereas the sun revolved around the world. It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? And if the sun is that small, what does that say about the density of the actual planet itself for the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, I know Mario can jump like a motherfucker, so what's up with that? Can he just defy gravity? Is gravity much lower in the Mushroom Kingdom? Or what's up with that? Like, what lets him able to jump like that? Hello. Oh shit, save it, save it, save it. And that's what we call dumb luck. I might actually be able to beat this level on a second round. Well, I mean, first set of lives, not second isn't really needed. Hopefully, I'm feeling lucky. This might be my lucky day. And the end of the level is coming up here. I feel it in my bones. End of the level, this pipe right here. And we call that success. Got that going, got an extra 10 coins, and build up more of the castle. And get up to 87. I want to say 87. East Hall, 86, 1 point. So I'm extra up 1 point. So yeah, progress, man, progress. It's all about the progress. Yeah, progress, man. Let's get this level going. Never actually had my license, so legally I don't think I'm allowed to drive here. Come on, bitch. I want my drugs. I want my fucking shrooms. Give me some of my shrooms, man. Like, if this is real life, this is how I would freaking drive, man. Some Grand Theft Auto shit right here. Yeah, I think the car you can take three actual hits. That's two. One more, then I'm like, SOL. I mean, I'm actually like missing a wheel right there. So, plus the timer's running out. So, I don't believe I'll make this one. Nope. I'm sorry, YouTube. I will not be able to complete this level. Possibly, maybe. Indefinitely, no. Reach the goal in the Koopa car. Yeah, there's always a clause in the agreement. It can be anything like hey, just jump some pipes, kill some turtles, call it a day. No, you have to do this 4 stuff to beat the level. I've never actually driven before, so I don't know if I'm actually allowed to drive in this game. Because, yeah, I'll end up losing a wheel or two, and it just becomes some bad news bears, like that. But it's all about progress. I can probably just jack a car somewhere down the road. You know, like at the convenience store. I could probably just do that. Just jack a car. Hopefully I don't get hit by a thump. And everyone will be happy. Because right now my car sucks. Like, I did have a Prius, but I got jacked by a couple people in investigation, and like 20 homeless people had sex with it down by the park. So my old Prius, trust me, you got enough semen caked in there, you would think it's a new paint job, but nope, just homeless semen. So we got that. Major, major suckage right there. I think the platform moved, so I don't know about that. Killing some turtles, killing some endangered species, jacking some money, killing some plants. See? It's all about progress. Like, does it like actually hurt them? Like, are they that like thick-headed? Like, it doesn't actually hurt them, and so like they're knocking other people over and stuff, or no? Come on, yes. See, progress, my friends, progress. I am currently sitting at 30 minutes or so playing. I've already completed 3 levels, so I've already knocked over like 4%, 3%, building some extra halls and roofs to Princess's Peach's tower, so maybe she can be a little sucky sucky later, a little bit blowy blowy. If not, the I don't know, the dog with the bread crust around its head, he can help me out there then maybe. I mean, I got a jar of peanut butter, so I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Reach your goal, at least grabbing 80 coins. Oh, that's not good. Like I said, progress. Like, I've got access to her internet. I got her computer, like recording some stuff right now. So, yeah. Get that going, throw up some YouTube videos. Maybe I can make a few bucks, being monetized. Oh, shit. Yeah, be monetized. Crap. Yeah, have myself monetized. Make like $4. Hello. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I wonder if I can beat this level under 7 minutes and 38 seconds. If I do that, I'll leave my nose hair clippings. Kind of wondering if I can actually like go back home. Gotcha. Ain't doing shit today, Junior. Yeah, I got this shit. Got this, got that. You can go F yourself, good buddy, sir. And I completed the level. I know what this guy does, so. What does the POW do? It's all about what? The secret endings? What does that do? I don't think that did anything. So let's continue onward. Currently sitting at, what is it? 800 coins I got. East Hall 3.4 is complete. I'm up to 90%. I jumped 2%. Let's talk to Chiefy over here. Toadette is her name. Take some jabs, shove the crew. It's up to you. And that, YouTube, this is the super sexy middle-aged yoga instructor at 7 a.m. before the cartoons on a Saturday morning on Farmer Vision, jacking in with a 50-foot analog antenna from Fox and CW15, signing out. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be doing some sexy downward dog poses for you. I'll be uploading this while I got the time. I currently am rocking about 4 hours before my girlfriend gets home, so plenty of time. Thank you and signing out. Ow. Mr. Fantastic, I wish. I'm actually known as Mr. Captain Failure. Actually, Captain Fuck Up, Fuckhead. fuckwad, but YouTube won't let me call myself that, so Captain Failure is signing out for episode 3.1. Thanks.